This is the Eco Road EC6 scooter. It is 36 volts, 5.2 amp hour, a 220 load capacity, a scooter that goes up to 19 miles per hour at a 12 through 15 mile range. And what we're going to be doing is showing you everything about the scooter, most of it. And you'll decide if this scooter is right for you. So let's get started with the show. We're going to unwrap the EC6 scooter. It weighs 24.5 pounds. With the packaging, it weighs a little over 25 pounds. It needs some assembly. So you're going to take everything out nice and easy, the best way you can. Make sure everything is presented. Go over the instruction guide and check your parts list. Let's clean everything up and make it presentable and start to assemble. What's in the box? We have screws with blue Loctite, Allen key T-tool to put everything together and carry with you, an extension tube inflator, a pouch that you could put all your locks, tools, lunch, whatnot, phone, two inner tubes, replacement to the 8.5-inch pneumatic tires, and your power supply cable with the instruction guide of all your parts list. You're going to need a pair of cutters so you can cut the tie wrap off that's protected by foam. And the scooter weighs 25 pounds, 24.5 pounds. It's easy to lift, install, and fold. So what we're going to do is do a little assembly. Not that hard to do. Take off the protector area that you're going to put your handlebars on. You're going to make sure that the cable is connected, which it is. You're going to slide the leads through. And in about 4 hours and 3 minutes, you'll be riding your EC6 scooter. There are 2 holes on each side. So what you're going to do is match up these holes to those holes. And you want to make sure the light goes forward. So gently feel for it. Grab your bolt, your tool. Remember, you got 3 others to do. You just want to carefully get it on there. But once they get on, then you can start to tighten down. It's easier to grab the tool when you have one of the bolts in that you just started. Now when they're all in, just tighten down. It's best to use the tool and not a power tool, so this way you don't overstrip or tighten the bolts. Take your time, and it'll be done in no time. Carefully go over each of the bolt and tighten down. We completed the handlebar. We're going to show you how to fold and unfold the scooter on the bench table. Right over here is a mounting system, your hook and latch. You're going to basically pull away and lift up. You're going to lift all the way up. You're going to extend the arm all the way in. These 2 areas of interest are going to lock into place by a simple snap. You're 100% secured and ready to go. In order to release and fold your scooter down, there is a safety latch on the opposite side. There is a safety latch. For the first time, grabbing this handle is hard. You're going to lift up, hold both the handle and the bar, and pull. And simply fold. making sure that this area interest goes into here, snaps in, and now you're able to carry your scooter. But make sure that you take this handle and fold it in. So you're able to take your scooter portable anywhere you want. We're ready to go, just about. We just got to charge our scooter. To charge your scooter may take up to 4 hours of charge. And there are a number of ways for you to charge. You could charge via your 110 volt AC, a power station that we have, and I'm going to simply plug it in and charge up. So we have our charging cable, our power supply. It's nice and compact, and you can take it anywhere you want. Put it in the EcoRoad pouch when completed, so you know where it's at. So let's charge up to show you how simple it is to do and what it looks like. We have about 4 feet plus of cable. It plugs into the side of the unit, left side. And now you're going to take the unit and plug it into your AC or your power station. This is where it's plugged in. You can unplug it when it's fully charged and put the protective IP rated cap on, protect from dust, debris, and whatnot. On our power supply, we have an LED indicator. We simply plug it into the power. We have a red light. We're at 50 watts, 48 watts, and we're charging. We'll run a clock, and we'll see when the light goes out, and we'll be looking at the scooter while that's charging. In this chapter, while the battery's at 20 minutes in, 47 watts, the EC6 scooter, going over the details. 3 seconds to unfold and fold up the scooter by simply locking it into place. To free it up and lock it, you have a safety mechanism. It simply snaps in like so. It measures 41 inches from the floor to the top, front to rear, 41 inches. In the width, a 6-inch base for your feet. From the back of the bar to the front of the fender, 16 inches. It's a 5/6-inch kickstand. It is a 5.2 amp hour, 36 volt battery inside. Self-adhesive stickers, reflectors front and rear. Headlights on the front, tail lights on the rear kickboard. Also on the sides over here, on each of the sides, are reflective as well. Your left turn signal, left brake, your bell system, your left and right turn signals, your display control panel, your locking mechanism, and your throttle, and last, your right turn signal. The scooter has 4 speeds, and they have a number to it. In order to get into the speed is a quick double press per speed. You have 9 miles per hour, 16 miles per hour, 19 miles per hour, and pedal assist at 4 miles per hour. For further information about the EC6 scooter and general maintenance, you may go over the instruction manual. Safety is to wear a helmet while riding the scooter and being in the general area while charging the certified batteries in the scooter. You could charge again via a power station, a AC outlet, or anywhere imaginable. Just attend your scooter and be nearby. Never leave it unattended. In general maintenance of the rear, you do not have to assemble your brake system, but we're going to show you where it is to adjust. Over here is your adjustment for your brake system. As you can see, the tool fits in for one, for the other, and over here, the other. Cleaning with alcohol or cleaning with brake cleaner only on the disc and also into the unit will free up debris, dirt, squeaks, and whatnot. As you see, the disc brake pads are inside, nicely touching. Check online for further details about replacement pads. Your EC6 takes 40 psi, 40 psi. They could be pumped up by a portable inflator, and you have the extension tube that goes into this particular area. The tire sizes are 50, 7, 3, 6, 1. Inspect the tires for any debris inside. Make sure they're not worn past the inner measurements. Take your EC6 on the dirt, on the road, off-road, on-road. Is IP rated, can be driven anywhere imaginable. Be careful and check online for further details about its IP rating. The maximum weight of the scooter is 220 pounds. An ASTM 1492 helmet is required. Before any long distance ride, please check your front tire correctly inflated, as well as your back tire. The UL 2272 compliance going up an incline of over 15% is not recommended. Attend through 15% of shorter periods of time. If going for long periods of time, the unit may overheat. 15-minute rest period is recommended before going again. We've gone over the scooter, everything that you need to know. The only thing you need to know now is how to get started. To operate your scooter, basically hold the button for 3 seconds to turn on and off your scooter. A short press turns the headlight on. Press the power button 2 times quickly to switch the transmission gears. Press the power button 3 times quickly to change from miles per hour to kilometers. Press the power button 4 times to turn on and off your cruise control. That is it. You are ready to go and ride your scooter. As soon as we're finished charging, which is nice and cool, the scooter shows no heat whatsoever of charging. It's time to dress your scooter up by putting your accessory pack on. Just grab the straps, release, slide through, and tighten down. To prevent from slipping down, you take the strap, slide over the top bar, slide through, and adjust accordingly to the height you desire. Grab your phone, grab your keys. On a spot on the top, there's an area that you can lock your keys in. And you can put your valuables like a camera, lock to secure your scooter, and more. And when out on a long trip, you could put a bottle of water inside. So this way you can stop, even put a lunch, snacks and whatnot. So here we go. Let go. And what we're going to do now is go for a ride, and we're going to start where we're going to commute. So let's get going. As we're inclining, the grade is about 5, 10, and we're on the economy mode, and we're going up nice and comfortable. We'll go up a longer incline and see how that feels. It's a little bumpy. Not a problem at all. It holds its speed 10 miles per hour. As we kick off to safely go over, here we go. We're going to coast down the hill. Give it power, picks right up. Make some nice sharp turns to get onto the bike trail. and we'll change speed so we could go fast. Let's go catch up and see how fast we can go. We're at 19 miles per hour, just about now. There we are, cruising at 19. As we hold our speed, we're increasing. It's a little slowing down. If we need to increase the speed, we can get off of cruise control and catch up. And that's what we're going to do. As we give it full throttle going up the hill, slowly pulling up, and we're going faster as we're catching up to the bike in the front. As we're increasing the speed, we're at 16 miles per hour and slowly increasing as we're getting up closer to the bike. When we go down the hill, it's going to be free flowing, so we're going to have to use our brake. Commuting, made simple. As we increase the speed, we want to be careful to brake. It's not going faster than 13 miles per hour, so we're holding a nice comfortable speed without the throttle. So here we go, continuing down. So let's go down the grass, see how far we can go. Beautiful ride indeed. It goes pretty fast on grass. So you do want to be careful. Oh, you don't want to hit that turn over there. Now, if you're looking for Eco Road EC6 scooter, this may be something that you are after. It's nice and comfortable, lightweight. It's compact, it's small, portable, easy to carry, easy to go. I went a couple of miles and I'm on the 3rd level bar. 10 miles per hour, 16 miles per hour, and 19 miles per hour. I want to finish up my ride going at 19 miles per hour. So I double press each time. Now it has the pedal assist, and I'm not as young as I used to be. You just simply push it, and when you need to get that assist, it'll give you 4 miles per hour. That's what it'll do. So I think if you're going more than 4 miles per hour, you're not going to feel that assist. It just be there, be like you're riding. During the daytime, I don't know if you're going to see the lights, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's a good thing. But you have the brake lights on. When you hit the brake, people see you, and you got the front headlights. Remember, you want to go the maximum distance allowed. Then you don't go the fastest speed. You want to go the fastest, then you're going to lose some mileage going the maximum range. So that's why you go between 12 and 15 miles per hour, depending on your weight, depending on where you're going, and what you're going on. So if you're a flat road, no hills, you're going to go the distance. But if you're going up and down hills, on and off grass, you're not going to go that great distance, meaning that the scooter promises you the mileage, and it should give you that mileage. 5.2 amp hour battery needs to be rested during charges. So I'm out here, and if I wanted to give an additional charge, I have my power bank and I have my cable, but I won't put it on until I finish my charge. So I can give it that rest during my lunch hour, and off I go. And I could be like that, flying down the hill with the e-bike with the assist. These are stock handlebars, so they hold at 41 inches. They're not adjustable in height. There's no option right now for a seat that you can sit down. It is a compact commuter's scooter. So what we're going to go do now is continue forward and finish up our trip and see how many miles we can go and have on the battery. We're not going to go the full 15-mile range, but we're going to go around, which will give us enough mileage and have the fun and wrap this review up. So let's get on out of here. Kick out kickstand. I'm going to go up the hill one more time and show you what it's about. I have to give it a little bit more than 4 miles per hour. I have to give it a little bit more than 3 miles per hour to go. And up the hill I go just like that. So here I am. Whoa! Here I am over here. And I'm just going to coast down the hill. Sometimes you just want to have fun, just naturally going by itself. On a small grade, you're able to freely roll down. So if I turn my left signal on, and if I turn my right signal on, I don't have the option to put hazards on. But we are going to get on out of here and finish up. So let's go down the grass. See how far we can go. Beautiful ride indeed. It goes pretty fast on grass going down. I'm on 2 bars. It is a bumpy trail. I am cruising right now. Oh, I want to be careful. I don't want to go fast on this rough cement sidewalk. Nice large hand grips. We'll give it an evening ride so you can see the headlights at the park. Oh man, I could go right up on that one. Do a jump. Now we're on the bike trail and we can get to where we need to be at, commute home. A nice turn. This has power. It's enough to pick up and move on a 400 watt peak, 350 watt motor, 5.2 amp hour, 36 volt system. Sometimes you want to be on a standstill, just give a gentle push and off you go. You have to give it a harder push if you're standing still. And that's the safety feature. This way you don't take a head start run. Now the scooter is IP rated to a certain extent. Now we're gonna go through a puddle. We're gonna go through the mist, through the sprinkler system. Here we go. We're gonna get ourselves a little damp, a little wet. Watch out for that branch fish. Here we go. A little wet. Woohoo! What a great time. Having fun with the Eco Road EC6 scooter, man. It's the right size for a young adult, especially for a kid. For a large, tall person, 6 foot plus, that may be a different story. Again, we'll recap over the scooter. You have your lights down here. If they're a little too low for you, you could raise it up. You have a locking mechanism, which you leave alone, and your throttle. It's sensitive. You have your handlebars and your lights on the side. Over here they have little slits, so this way the lights go on. They're not ripped, that's the way they are. Has a nice brake, it will stop you. That's what disc brakes are about, on the back. So you don't lean forward and stop, because then you're not going to stop. So you want to lean back. You get a nice pouch accessory bag that you could put your spare tire and tube, an inflatable portable pump, a lunch, lock, keys, whatnot. Safe in here, but when you're taking your scooter with you, you simply release the tab, you pull, you lock into place, you lift the scooter up, and off you go. It takes no longer than a couple of seconds to do. So when I'm ready to go, I just make sure my kickstand's there. I lift up. I just gotta get used to the system because I can't see what I'm doing. But I put my foot on the front. I snap into place. That is supposed to be hard for the reason of you want to make sure it locks in. It's a little hard when you release it, but when you're snapping in, it's real simple indeed. When you're all done, you simply hit the off button, 3 full seconds, and off you go. It's got the kickstand, so when you do put your feet on the back, just be careful not to hit the tire. You don't want to put your foot too far back, and don't put it on the rear fender. It's not what it's meant for, because you'll damage and break it. It's got enough room for a large 12 size shoe. Yeah, I got a size 12 shoe, and I'm able to put my feet on both sides nice and comfortable and be able to get my bike ride. Don't do one of these, don't lean on the kickstand to do that, but you can see what I'm talking about, that I'm on there nice and comfortable. I wish it had firmware where I could adjust my push off. 2 miles per hour, 1 mile per hour. I'll love that. 4 miles per hour, if I'm at a stop sign and I gotta wait, I gotta give more force. And I don't like to give a lot of force. That's just me. Oh, there goes the scooter. It fell. Things do happen. I'm not going to worry about it. The scooter is, you know, it's very rugged, it's strong, it takes bumps, and it does a lot. I got my camera gear and I got my power bank, so if I need to put a charge on it, off I go. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Eco Road E6 scooter. It is a scooter of your choice. You'll make that decision if it's right for you in your scooter needs. You're commuting, you want to have fun, go out there in the evening hours, enjoy a nice ride during the summer days. If you just need to leave that car behind, let your e-scooter do the job? That's what it's there for. Save you money, save you funds, get out there and go have fun than wasting all that fuel insurance. It gets you to where you need to be, put a backpack on and off you go. But remember one thing, be safe, be cautious, look around you. Speed is not all of it. This is at least a Class 1 EC6 scooter. I didn't want to make a 3-minute video review, and I want to thank the team of EC Road. I showed everything that you need to know about your scooter. I hope it helps you make your decision on your purchase. Well, I am getting on out of here. I am trying to look at my mileage. I'm seeing if I can read it. I apologize when I'm older than usual and wear glasses and I gotta look at the thing and look at my miles. I'm trying to see if I have miles on here. I could turn my headlight on, double press for my speed, and I have to start off in, power assist mode, pedal assist. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm not. I'll look one more time to see the startup window. One more time. 3 times is charm, man. I gotta look on the bottom, look all over. There's no odometer. This is an economy budget scooter for your needs. And on that note, I'm out of here. Let me get on to Super. I want to fly home. Out of here. That's why I say I need a little bit more than 4 miles per hour. I'm like, pedal assist? I'm pedal assisting. And that's what it is. Pedal assist is great, man. You're able to push it 4 miles per hour. There you go. Woohoo, baby. I'm out of here. All right, off we go. I could take that trail if I wanted to, see where it leads me to. Let's go on it, see where it leads to. Off-road riding. I had my fun, my ride's over. Time to allow the scooter to rest and charge up for another day. I hope you enjoyed the review and come back for more. Have a great day. Thank you very much for viewing. I'm Fish, and I'll see you on the next Eco Road electronic e-bike, e-scooters, and more. Enjoy. I want to thank the team of Eco Road for allowing us to review the Eco Road EC6 scooter. In no way or form have they told me or seen the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check online for further details, and down in the description, as always below, is a link to the scooter. They come in black and red. If you are in need of customer service or any care or questions, post down below and we'll do our best to get the answers for you. Probably Eco Road will come in and also offer some advice on where to go about. And on that note, it is time to get on out of here and go have some more fun shooting videos. Have a great day and enjoy your product. If you decide if this budget-friendly scooter may be right for you.